Hey there, thanks for joining me. My name is Carrie, and today I will be planning for the week of October 31st through November 6th. For starters, I can't even believe it's going to be November already. That's pretty crazy if you ask me. I'm going to take out of this seasonal fall book, if I can find them. I know they're in here somewhere. There's like all these little like kind of candy corn looking, because Halloween is on the 31st, but the rest of the week isn't really like Halloweeny. I could do like a whole Halloween spread, even though most of it is November. But I figure going with something like, and I've got my beautiful candy corn nails on, so I figure going with something like this would be a little bit more appropriate. So I'm going to take out my wax paper, and because actually I'm going to go through, there's a few stickers in this book that I think are going to go along with also, and then I might use some of these other just like leaf things and that. But I'm going to start out with what I think I'm going to use this too. So I'm going to take that one off. Start out with the ones that I know for sure. And then, of course, I can go in and fill in any gaps that I might have. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use all three of these. That means that this page will be done other than this little ghost. So I guess I should have just went ahead and pulled it out. But then, like I said, I might use some of these. And then there's these washi strips. I'm going to leave those for right now. I think I'm definitely going to use some, but I'm going to just leave them in there for right now. And then there's this Happy Halloween sticker, also in like an orange. And then I think we're getting into more of the Thanksgiving and just regular fall for the rest of this. I might use some of those pumpkins, or maybe some pumpkins out of a different book. Seems like, okay, so they're super spooky. I might use that. I probably should, because it seems like it's going to be one of the only Halloween stickers left in here if I don't. Of course, the foil is probably going to screw up the camera, but that's what we've got. So actually, there's this Happy Halloween also. But I think I'm going to use this little ghosty guy. So like I said, I might use some of these other ghosts also. So I'm just going to flip this back to where those washi strips were, so that I have them easily available. There they are. And then, like I said, out of this one, I know for sure, well, I could use these, but I think I'll just go with the other ones wherever I put them. Move that out of the way. I think I'm going to take this. I think that one kind of goes along real well with the candy corn, not candy cane. It is not December yet. There was a Freudian slip. Candy cane. Corn. My gosh, I did it again. Okay, so I'm trying to kind of see if there was anything else. It seemed like as I was kind of flipping through and preparing for this that there was some other ones I might use. I don't always care for these rounded ones, but I might use that. Like I said, it seemed like there was something else. I'll find it after I'm done with the spread and go, oh, there was that other one I was going to use. Because I knew there was more than one that I was going to use out of there. But anyway, so I've got three kind of squares like that. I'm going to use this on the weekend for my cleaning list. But let's see. I don't know if I want to put that. There's always stuff on my paper. Probably in the middle. And just trying to figure where do I want to arrange these other boxes. Now, where do I need boxes for reminders during the week? I do not have my sticky notes with all my stuff on them. So I'm unprepared again. I suppose I could pause and go find it. I know there wasn't a lot that I would need for this week so far that I can think of, but like I said, I'm sure something will pop up. So I think maybe I'll use this on Monday to kind of layer, or this one. Or I keep forgetting I got this one. So I might as well just pull it off here and stick it so that, don't want to crunch it. So I don't really want to put those near each other. It's the whole vertical, or actually those are horizontal stripes. Wow, I'm just not with it today. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one. Actually, I think I'll go with like a... I really like staggering the boxes as opposed to putting them actually in the box. I don't know why. It just seems like a... I mean, sometimes I line them up, like obviously this one I'm lining up with the top of that, but... And this is obviously crooked. We're going to ignore that. We'll just pretend like it didn't happen. So, okay, so Wednesday I know is when I'm going to be doing grocery shopping, so that would probably be good for here, other than, like I said, I don't want it like right next to that. I could always kind of put it in the sidebar. That'll probably work. I'm just going to leave that there for right now, and then maybe I'll go with this one over here. Of course, my dog's going to start whining about something. No, I should have put that maybe down there because I'm going to have this up here and see how they're kind of like in the same line. For some reason, it looks kind of weird to me. So we're going to take and move this one. Hopefully without messing it up. To like down here. Oh, doesn't want to stick straight. Of course, my hands are like getting sweaty for some reason. Okay, let's get this super spooky on here. Maybe I want to, whoa. Sometimes the stickers want to make decisions for you, and you have to not let it. And this is the only one left on my wax paper. And I think I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, maybe stick it over here. I could always kind of layer it with this one. What do you think? Not that you can answer me. You can answer me after the fact, but that wouldn't really matter. So I'm going to go ahead and put it over here. Okay, there's my little lonely ghost. Oh, there's a crease in it. You probably can't see it, but there's a crease there. Put it down just a little further. So that sheet's done. Let's see. This one goes with this one, so I might put it like opposite. There should be a long one. That is if I can get it off. Doesn't want to. Doesn't want to cooperate. It wants to be a pain in the butt. So, could go up there, or maybe I'll just go like right here. Oh, you know what? I have to try to line it up at the end. For me, these are actually kind of hard to work with. You get things like that, where it decides to roll up and stick to the paper. Am I the only one with these sticker issues? I doubt it, but sure feels like it sometimes when I'm doing these. And then, well, this one kind of matches that one, so I should have... Oh, well. Maybe we'll put that one down here. Where's there a long one? Or I could just do maybe some random little pieces. Can never tell by, like, just looking at them how long they are. These look like they're both the full length. Oh, you know what? That's too long for over here, though, isn't it? Yep. Well, now you did it. Unless I trim it. Because I think, like I said, this one looks like it's the full length, too. I could just use one of these littler ones for, like, a... Yeah, I don't know. See? I said I was going to leave these in here because I wasn't sure. Then I end up pulling it off. But it looks like it went on. Back onto the sticker page, that is, fairly well, but maybe not. Boy, these washi strips just do not want to cooperate. There we go. Push that off. Oh my goodness. There. That is very, like, weird looking. Like, it's kind of crooked a little, but not really. You know what I'm saying? Probably not. Okay. I feel like this is all kind of naked down here. But we'll see what we can do about that. I don't really want to put this down there, though, because then it'll look... I mean, it might look okay. I have a bunch of strips everywhere. Excuse me, that came out of nowhere. Maybe put, like, another one of these up here, but then it's close to that one, but this one's close to this one. I should put this up there. I feel like I just want to use this just based on the fact that it didn't really stick very well back onto the page. So I don't want it to end up getting ruined and then I can't use... Oh my goodness. Can't use it at all. Ugh. These, like, strips are going to be the death of me. I could just stay straight. We're going to ignore it. Because I might slap, like, a ghost over it or something. That is the one way that I like to fix small mistakes that are, you know, a little crooked or something like that. Plus, oh my goodness. This is rolling up on itself. As I was trying to say, plus, oh my goodness, hair. I don't even remember what I was going to say. It just left me. Because I'm at that age. I think it was just that I was going to say that, you know, this just looks kind of plain, but if you put something at each end, or at least at the one end, it makes it look like, all right, let's try this boo, for instance. It just kind of gives it so that, I don't know what I'm trying to say exactly, but you know how it's just like these abrupt edges, and when you have something kind of covering that, to me it looks better anyway. All right, what else? I know I have some candy corns in a different book, so I might grab those because, you know, obviously that kind of goes along with the whole orangey, you know, orange, white, yellow. But let's see. I know I need a box for here. And I am unprepared with boxes. I think I'm going to use black boxes because I don't think I have any orange. I could use like a copper because that's kind of what this is. It's not really a gold. It's more of like a copper if you ask me. But I bet if I grab, because those are handy. Let's see. I thought they were handy. Let's see. Um, what did I do? Okay, here we go. I bet if I put copper next to it, though, I might change my mind. I thought this was the one that had copper. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. There was some, but seems like there was a whole... Okay, here we go. It's in the front. No wonder. Okay, yeah. So let's try... I don't need a very big box for here. And of course, that's all there are is kind of like bigger boxes. Okay, I think I'm going to use a checklist up here because I like having either a box or a checklist on Monday because I tend to put things on Monday that don't necessarily have to get done on Monday. Well, some of them do, but it's kind of like my for the week checklist for things that don't have to get done on any certain day. Now, I turned it upside down because as you may be able to see, this is really close to the edge and up here is not. And obviously, if I had it the other way, this would end up probably like right over top of this. And I want to be able to use it as a bullet point still. So I turned it upside down so that I could just put that over it. Because actually, I should have put this here and then put this over. But we're backwards. We're going to go with it. All right, what should I use? Like I said, I don't need a very big box. Maybe I'll use this hexagon guy. That is a hexagon, right? Yeah, 6. Been a while since I've been in school, so. Or I could use a circle, but I think that's kind of weird. I can use this one, but it's kind of small for what I want. But like I said, I don't really want one of these big ones. I might use one of those for a different day if I can recall the things because I don't have my list over here. So I think I'll go with this over here. So I want to put it up here. I think I like it down here. All right. What else? Like I said, not very prepared today. I don't think there was anything else really in here. Although I could use some of these, maybe some of these skulls, because they have the orange border around them. Maybe I'll put one of these, like, kind of hanging out here. And gotta have one of these cute little spiders. Nothing wants to stay straight today. I always have this issue where like the sticker starts to kind of like gravitate towards the paper before I'm ready and it starts sticking itself. Driving me crazy. Okay. I think I'll go with one of these over here too so that I can do like I was saying about kind of covering up the end. And then we'll put this one so that the little spider has another little friend over here. what? I should put it to kind of cover up the end of that. I mean, I could use something else, but trying to kind of utilize things here. That's getting kind of cluttered up there, so I definitely now need something down here. Maybe a lolly. No. All right, what else we got? Oh, you know what? I said I was going to, in this seasonal book, it's kind of old but good. Oh, you know what? I had these too. I could put this somewhere. I'm going to getting too cluttered if I do, though. So, that's Christmas. That's not going to work. Oh, those are cool. Let's see. There's a cool little pumpkin. These are clear. And then I know there's also these ones, which have the foiling on them. Well, I could have used that as a checklist, but I like this copper foil. But let's use these. Maybe we'll make a little cluster of them hanging out down here. I'm not the greatest with clusters. Plus, you can't even really see that because of the white. These actually are kind of weird. I didn't really want to use them all in one spot, but then I feel if I don't put like at least a couple of them there, maybe I could put 2 here and 2 somewhere else. Should move one of them. So let's put you, and I guess this one. Come back here. And then maybe also, oh, that's a good one, but I think I love fall most of all. Where can I put you at? Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and use these other candy corns. The clear ones. By the way, it's not like I like candy corn. Does anyone actually like candy corn? I mean, I don't think I've ever met anybody that actually likes it. I just think it's cool looking. I mean, like I said, these are so cute. But, yeah, I don't think I've ever met anybody who liked candy corn. Let me know if you actually like candy corn. It's kind of like fruitcake. You know, nobody really likes fruitcake either. But we're going to stop talking about Christmas because like I said, cannot believe that this is already November. Well, this whole week is basically already November. And so, yeah, we're just not going to talk about that yet. Because I am definitely not ready to start Christmas shopping. I don't know about any of you. People like my mom pretty much already have everything bought. So, you know, then there's that. I don't know. Let's see. There's only 2 more of these. So I've got one here. Maybe one kind of random here. And I feel like I need something in this space. It's just kind of there. But then again, so is this one. We might be able to find something for it. But I also think I've got these 2 over here, so I want to put one over here. Maybe we'll just put them like over here or something. There. But now they're all at the bottom. I can always come up with things that like make it, you know, like I said, I've said before, I try to kind of balance things, but also when you do that, there's times where it still ends up looking like, or you could make an argument for like, well, but it should, or could go here, or could go there. All right, I'm going to put another box on here, even though technically I don't really have anything planned for Thursday yet. And if you've been around for a while, you know that I don't like using boxes when I don't, Or, you know what? I don't have my notes, so technically I don't know if I have anything planned for Thursday, but I don't like using boxes when I don't know if I'm going to end up actually using the box. So then I have this like anxiety thing going on where I feel the need to use the box, and then so I'll have to fill it in with something, but that's just me. Anyway, I don't know if I should go with this circle one though, but that's also a circle. So then I feel like there's too many circles. So I could use the heart, but that's kind of weird. I could just go ahead. I'm just going to use this little one. So that way, if I don't use it, at least it's not like a huge sticker that I didn't use. So how about that? So I definitely don't want to waste a sticker like this size. I love this size, by the way. I don't know why. Just seems like a good size. Oh, you know what? I need my football down here to be able to write the Lions game in, or up here. But I just need to mentally remember that because I don't have my football stickers over here. Because again, I'm not prepared. This was meant to be kind of a quick video because I got some things I got to get done still. But I needed, not really needed, but I wanted to do this because I got my candy corn nails on. And before one of them ends up inevitably popping off and being needed to either glue back on or something like that. And now I'm just babbling. So, still feel like I need something over here. You know what? I'm going to go with some more of these little ghosts. And I don't want to use the silver foil because I've got the copper foil going on. So it ended up being a little bit more Halloween centered than I kind of thought I was going to do. You know, because this is all November, so... But Halloween's on Monday, so I feel like it could be a Halloween spread, but not really. Now I'm just repeating the stuff that I said in the beginning. So, maybe something else. I just need to like have inspiration from something. I could put one of these cool pumpkins on there. I really love those, but I think I'm going to do another kind of like a rainbow fall and leaves. I love this Leave Me Alone sticker. That's so cute. So, like I said, I could put some more leaves or maybe some of these little phrases. I know there's some pumpkins back here also. Ooh, are these little, yeah, let's use some of these. Get all excited. And then can't get them off the page. Come on, sticker, work with me. There are some stickers that, I don't know if you can see, but like, see how the paper is like trying to come up with it? I hate it when that happens. Okay. Let's see, now I pulled it off and I'm like, well, what do I want to do with it? One there, and I feel like I should have something here. And I can't just have two, so we gotta put a couple more. And then I'm gonna end up being like overly cluttered. Not really, but because again, I try to like, my planner's for functionality, so I try to leave space to write stuff. You know, not every week do you need a lot of space to write stuff, but in case, let's see. So like I wanted it on this side, maybe here. Ah, there we go. Same line. See, like I said, I can always find reasons that like, well, that doesn't look right. It looks right relative to something else, but not relative to like this. All right, we're just going to put this last little guy on here and call it a day. That's totally crooked. And now my neighbors upstairs are deciding to like make a whole bunch of noise anyway. So, like I said, I think we're going to call this one done. It looks mostly... Oh, you know what? I never put any of this down here. See? These are the things that happen. I could still maybe squeeze something in. Let's try it real quick. Just because I feel the need to have another strip of that. Let's see, there's the small one. I could go kind of like right in the middle. Or I can do one that's 2 and kind of, let's do that. Let's do this one and try to kind of center it. Yeah, just, I don't know if you can hear the house rumbling, but, just make more noise up there. Not like I'm trying to do anything down here. Okay. Whoa, that's going to cover up those. So, a little bit more. There. All right. Probably weird. Again, on the same line as this now. And if I would have thought of putting that down here, I could have at least put that one on that edge. And maybe that one down here to kind of cover the edges. I already talked about that, but just so I can point out all my mistakes to you now. But like I said, we're going to call this one done. So I hope you enjoyed carefully planning with me today. If you did and hit the like and subscribe buttons, I would greatly appreciate it. Or if you want to drop me any comments or suggestions or anything like that, feel free to. And I hope you join me again next time.